Hi guys. Ah, you're crooked. Hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm always like 3 minutes late. You're like, how can she always be 3 minutes late? I don't understand. I don't either. It's a gift. Still crooked. I know. It's been this way all day, guys. Anyway, hi. Maybe we can get over it. I don't know if we can. How are you guys doing today? Guess what? My kids were total werewolves all weekend. Anybody else? Yeah, I'm hearing about a lot of this. So it was kind of like an after-school special at my house all day long. How are you guys doing? Hold on. There we go. Hooray. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Sorry I'm slow, guys. Let's see. Better. It's been this way all day. All right. There we go. If it's crooked, I won't even change it. I don't even care. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We're going to get started. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Ophiuchus, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That's the lineup, y'all. All right, say a quick blessing and we're just going to roll because I had to futz too long with my camera. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. Please direct our hands, our hearts, our words, and our minds, and our feet to work your will in our lives each day. Please bless these messages to be heard and received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. All righty, Libra. What do we have for you guys? I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of, okay, Chariot in reverse, Death in reverse. Wow. Okay, not able to move forward in some kind of cycle that just keeps coming back around. I don't know what it is. Kind of heavy, I gotta be honest. Because that's two major arcana straight out, and both of them in the reverse. Something that you, oh, geez, we got a financial restriction all of a sudden again. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Man, that's not a fun energy. I'm sorry, that's not a great way to lead out the week for you, Libra. And Libra, if it's your birthday, happy birthday this week. And I hope this isn't your energy starting out this week, but it kind of looks this way. Thank you. Like I got the King of Cups though, and in the upright position coming up right after that. So that's positive. That's good. That's learning how to talk to someone. That's our water sign king. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That may be somebody that's crossing your path this week that kind of is able to heal some part of this situation, whatever it is. We'll clarify with another deck in a second. Hold on. Thank you. Man, I got the seven. Libra. I got the Seven of Swords in reverse. That's somebody who's not telling the truth about something. We'll clarify again in a second. All right. Anything else? Thank you. I got the Knight of Wands upright. Good. Willing to take action about something. Anything else you want to say with this deck before I close it out? Yeah, okay. All right. We got the Two of Wands that kind of came out on its side there. So you're kind of looking towards some kind of partnership. Not really sure what direction you want to go in, but it looks kind of like you may be leaving something behind. I'm not sure. Let's go with this deck right here. This was the traditional Rider-Waite deck, and this is the Tarot of Wonderland. What is this? Chariot in reverse, Death in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like you're so tired of it, like you're ready to not feel this way anymore. It's like I'm seeing things for what they are now. It's like a repeating pattern. It's always coming back around. I feel like I've been stuck about it. It's time to kind of move forward. Let's see. I got the Fool in reverse. Golly, Fool in reverse. That's like somebody who's not really willing to take a leap. They're not taking action of any kind. They're like, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm nervous to kind of make this start, to jump down this hole, right? Whenever it's in the reverse, like, and that's very similar to that Chariot in reverse energy. That's like, I just feel like I can't, I'm stuck. I feel like I'm stuck. Thank you. Wow, okay. Somebody has a new idea, Hold on, let's look. I got the Ace of Wands that flipped out here. I was just thinking, and like, I would really like for this to get better for you. How do we make this get better? That's really the key. Is let's not focus on the problem. Let's focus on the solution. This Ace of Wands, it could be a new. It's right on top of this King of Cups. I mean, we could be looking at a new love relationship that's coming in. I'm not sure how this goes together. Let's see, and these two came out with it. Oh, I got the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, sweet, and the Devil in reverse. Nine of Pentacles, it's choosing independence for yourself in some way or another. It's saying, I can do this on my own. I've got it figured out now. I understand now. It's somebody who... oh, they're just very unique to themselves. You know, that's you. Okay, this is going to be you here. And I've got the Devil in reverse, which is somebody who's seeing toxicities in your life for what they really are and saying, you know what, I just don't want to be chained to that anymore. I don't, if it's another person, it's like all of a sudden it's easier to let it go. Especially with this Seven of Swords here, or it could be anything. It's the Seven of Swords here in reverse. That's way too many. Oh, I just have so much to say about that. Seven of Swords in reverse is somebody who's not telling the truth about something. It's somebody who's, for whatever reason, I mean, there's a lot of reasons that people don't tell the truth. I don't know if that's you or somebody else. That Devil in reverse kind of connects it all. It tells me that you don't really want to be feeling that way anymore. Nine of Swords upright. Oh, golly. Nine of Swords upright's like sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, worry, bad dreams even. You know, just worry. And thanks. Wow, okay. All right. So we got this Knight of Wands here. There's somebody coming towards you, or you're wanting to go towards somebody else. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because I got the Knight of Wands here and the Temperance card on top of it, which is Sagittarius energy. But the Temperance card, it really speaks about things coming back into balance. It's specifically in this deck, it's like which side of the mushroom is really your desired outcome, right? One side will make you grow taller, the other side will make you grow smaller. And you're kind of you need to figure out what it is that you are looking for, is what I'm hearing. This Four of Wands here, this is one of our soulmate cards. It's that 1111, you're on the right path kind of vibe to it, but it really speaks about the stability within your home, what you create for your life, for the right now and for the future, and you kind of starting to get really clear about that. I've got the Nine of Cups that came out here with it, which is about wish fulfillment. I call it the minor arcana version of the Star card. Basically, it's about, you know, dreams coming true, things that you weren't expecting to happen, all of a sudden happening. And this is something that you manifested that's coming towards you with that Three of Wands. That's like that Amazon Prime card. Like I knew it was coming before it got here. I was expecting this somehow. It looks like some kind of change in direction may happen this week for you. It's so surprising because I've got you in this really stuck energy over here, Libra, where you're really not willing to make a change, like in all of this restrictive energy, and seeing these kind of repeating cycles coming up. And then at some point this week, I see some change happening. It's almost like another person crosses your path and like sparks an insight, or maybe it is time to start talking about how you're really feeling in some kind of situation here and start sharing your voice here. But I have you taking some action towards someone or something later in this week. It's like very driven. What's this Two of? Thank you. Two of Wands to Two of Pentacles. Good news. Twos and twos. That's about forming partnerships. Two twos. And then I've got the Hermit card here. Yeah, you may have spent quite a bit of time alone in the recent past. Haven't we all, right? Quarantine life. I love it. Please don't open again, world. I like it this way. But no, it's going within, and you may have done that for some time and really sat with your thoughts and your feelings about this, and maybe it's very similar to that Nine of Pentacles energy. It's very independent spirit about yourself here. Maybe seeking partnership, maybe with that Two of Pentacles. It's a very balanced energy, very similar to that Temperance energy. It's like keeping the ball up in the air And again, looking at these two choices and making a good one to go to the right place. That's good news, right? I like it. It's kind of looks like you may have dealt with a fair amount of stress and worry and anxiety about whatever this situation is, and you felt kind of tied to it, kind of chained to it for a while. Maybe you're starting to kind of see things more clearly. Something about this financial reversal may do it for you. I'm not sure. Looks like you know where you want to put your heart in the future, and you kind of want to start telling the truth about it, and somebody's ready to come in and talk about it. Whether this is another person coming towards you, kind of feels like it is, or you moving towards another person. I'm not sure, but that's kind of how it feels. That's your reading for the week, Libra. I love you a ton. I'll catch up with you next week. Alrighty, next we have Gemini. What do we have for you guys? All right, this is a Star Power Tarot. I put the boxes up there in case anybody wants to know which ones I'm using. I think they're mostly up there. This is the Tarot of Wonderland. I didn't put the box up there because I forgot to. Let's see. What do we have for Gemini this week? Thanks. Oh, golly. Six of Swords. Oh, trying to make a decision about moving to a different place in some way. Three of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles. All of these kind of came out on their side. In fact, all of these have. It looks like you kind of might be up against a decision-making week this week, Gemini. I have a feeling this is coming up for a lot of people. And this is, I'm feeling like people are starting to see, especially in the last month, where we're experiencing some crumbling, some things. And we're really, at this point, there's a lot of people who are being asked to like pick a direction, choose a side. Either you're here, you're there, you're up, you're down, but make a decision. And I see a lot of people are struggling with these choices. And it's creating like kind of an atmosphere of conflict is kind of what I'm feeling. All right, so this Six of Swords and this Three of Cups and this Page of Pentacles, it's a very non-committal energy. Like, I don't know where I want to go next. I'm not sure if I want... if I want to do this. I got the Four of Wands. Oh, golly, and I got the Empress in reverse. All right, Gemini. The Empress in reverse can be somebody who's feeling unsupported in this home life. With this Four of Wands here, it's somebody who's trying, they're doing their very darndest to get things going. They have a vision for the future of what that should look like. And then on the other hand, I've got someone who's really feeling kind of non-committal to this partnership in some way or some, and with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse here, it's kind of, it's not even so much in the reverse, it's on its side. It's like, do I want to commit to this any longer? Is kind of the vibe I'm getting. All right. Sorry, that was a long trip to get there, right? Okay. It's your energy I'm reading, all right? I got the Judgment card. Ooh, light bulb moment. Yes. That's a good sign. Judgment upright, and that is definitely clear. You're seeing things for the first time very clearly. I like it. I like it. Starting to see yourself in the way that you want to see yourself too. This is good. That's good. It's clarity comes in about whatever this situation is there. I got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, that's the best. Ace of Pentacles is a solid new foundation. Whatever this is that you're kind of on the fence about, I'm feeling like you can probably put down roots here. I'm feeling like there's probably a pretty solid foundation on the plate here. Nine of Wands. Oh, okay. Well, in the past, you maybe have been putting up some boundaries about whatever this was, whatever this situation is. Kind of keeping somebody kind of at arm's length, but being observant of what's going on in the situation. Kind of trying to see, are things going to get better? I got the Strength. Yeah, it kind of came out on its side. There you go. That's what it's been. It's like, can I keep doing this? Can I keep supporting this? Can I keep maintaining this? Like, I want things to be good, but I'm having a hard time. Like, oh, it's heavy, right? So, yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy, but it can, again, is feelings of non-committal. You're very much like up and down, roller coastery this week, Gemini. Now listen, guys, we have got a bunch of retrogrades, and the people who are going to be affected the most, I did some digging, are our air signs. So if you struggle with communication this week, whether it's verbally or whether it's digitally even, just relax. It's just how it is right now. If you're a water sign, you're probably going to be experiencing heightened intuition at this time. Just FYI. It just has to do with all the different planets that are in retrograde. I think it's Uranus and Neptune, Mercury. So everybody be prepared to struggle a little bit. Alrighty, so what is this all about? Because I have you coming in with quite a bit of clarity at the beginning of this week. Like, now I'm seeing things. Six of Cups in reverse. Well, Six of Cups, that's one of our soulmate cards, you know. You got two of them out here. We could be talking about a partnership that's been around for a long time. This Six of Cups in reverse, it's kind of possibly letting go of that. I don't like saying that because it sounds kind of high drama. It makes me sad a little bit for you, but it's kind of stressful energy to do that, you know. This feeling of like not even wanting to talk about things. Like, I would rather just adjust the cards here and not talk about it. I've just not been talking about it for a while, and that's kind of the vibe. Okay. All right, what else about this? Like, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Look how long it took you guys to say anything. That's funny. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so either you or somebody else hasn't been telling the truth about some things, and you're kind of starting to recognize that it's sort of futile to continue to accept that, right? I mean, there's no point, right? Right. That might be the light bulb moment. I feel like somebody really wants to give their all here. I got the Ten of Wands in reverse. That is so funny. That is, I mean, it's not funny. It's very stressful. Ten of Wands in reverse is pretty much the same as this Strength in reverse, which is like, it's just too much for me. I can't carry it anymore. I can't. It's an impossible burden. The title of this card is called Oppression, right? If you can see that. And it's somebody who just can't hold anything up anymore. Whenever it's in the reverse, it's like, well, it's already done spilled out, right? Oy. Oy. All right, what's this King of Cups in reverse? Kind of bothers my little heart for you. And my throat got clogged up, have a hard time talking all of a sudden. Interesting. King of Cups in reverse, that's exactly what that is. It's somebody who's having a hard time talking about their emotions, their feelings. That is just too many. Like, just to prove a point, here's 5 cards. No. Stick those back in. One more. Thank you. Well, okay, 2. That's fine. Look, I got the King of Cups to clarify the King of Cups. Ta-da! All right, but guess what? It's in the upright this time. And what do we got here? We got the Nine of Swords, similar to what we had up there for Libra. Yep. So got the King of Cups on top of the King of Cups, but guess what? You're getting it together. Could be just a mood swing. Yeah, you're getting it together. You're trying to figure out how to talk about your feelings for sure. And you're mustering up the courage to do so, because you just can't support this anymore. It's too much stress, too much worry, too much anxiety, too much, again, sleepless nights, too much, you know, things like that. Can't do it anymore. You got to put it down. You got to start talking about how you feel about things. All right, that is your reading for the week, Gemini. I love you a ton. All right, I'll see you soon. Next up, we have Aquarius. You guys, we're going to stick with the Star Power Tarot for you guys again. Just seems like the thing to do. Okay. But not that guy. That one. All right. So funny. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Got the Aquarius for you guys, Aquarius. That's funny. Eight of Swords can be somebody who's just kind of like bury your head in the sand, don't want to talk about it. Oh my gosh, feels kind of like that Gemini reading we just did. Queen of Cups can be, depending on if it's in the upright or the reverse, can be somebody who's very emotional. Can be somebody who's maybe overly emotional. Interesting. What do we have for Aquarius this week? Thank you. Oh, golly, I got the King of Swords in reverse. No, Gemini, or excuse me, Aquarius. Wow, I'm going to get these readings mixed up. Aquarius. No, King of Swords in reverse. That's somebody who maybe doesn't say the right thing the right way for sure. Or, again, somebody who's having a hard time finding clarity about how they want to say something. They can be somebody that kind of puts their foot in their mouth, or, you know, that kind of thing. Somebody, they can be a little bit verbally abusive. Ouch. Please, let's not have that be you, but I hate it to be anybody else in your environment. Also, look, I got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands is kind of about having the upper hand in a situation. It's about feeling like you are fighting off a lot of people, but you're kind of in a position of power because you feel like you're in the right. Whenever it's in the reverse, though, it's like, why do we have to keep fighting this? I don't even know who's right anymore. That's kind of the vibe, I gotta be honest. It's kind of like a high drama card. I got the Chariot, oh golly, kind of on its side, like should I stay or should I go now kind of vibe. What's this? I got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Guys, air signs, well, we were just saying, y'all, we're going to be hit kind of hard with those retrogrades, the wheel. And so just don't sweat it. If this is happening in your life, these are energies. They'll change, they'll shift. They always do. I promise. And if this is happening in your life, just relax. And if it isn't, these are just tarot cards. So don't get your knickers in a twist about any of it. And don't sweat it. You can always change the trajectory of your energy at any time just by making a different choice, you know? So I'm just reading it as it comes, and so don't sweat it. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, though, it can be like a delay in timing. It can feel like you're, again, it's just like hamster wheeling it, like same pile, same thing, different day, kind of feeling. It can be a feeling of, again, I'm straightening up the cards because I don't like, alrighty. Kind of shoveling things under. 10 of Wands in reverse. Again, very similar to the Gemini reading a second ago. 10 of Wands in reverse. I just can't support this anymore. I'm exhausted is the feeling. It's like a feeling of exhaustion. I've talked myself blue in the face, right? Yeah. Four of Cups. All right. Somebody who's coming in with kind of a regretful energy with that. I was kind of denying something. I was kind of denying a truth about love. I was kind of Knight of Pentacles. I really want to start over. I want to start fresh. I want to learn more. I want to be better. I want to do better. That's kind of that energy there. What are we talking about here for you guys, Aquarius? What is this King of Swords in reverse, guys? Just, you ever have those weekends? What did I say? My kids turned into werewolves this weekend. Those weekends where you just kind of have to pray before you say anything. That's kind of the weekend we had. And that does help. It does help. All right. What do we have here? Ah, golly, I got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Right on top of the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is drama. This is high drama. Twice out. Guys, like in the first bank. I love it when you give me repeat cards, by the way. That's good because it tells me you're starting to clarify your energy about whatever the situation is. Seven of Wands, again, it's about someone who feels like they're kind of being attacked and now they're not sure that they're in the right in the situation. That you could be questioning, somebody else could be questioning, like maybe I am wrong about this, you know? It can also just be like a tremendous amount of drama. Bummer. Yeah, don't get hung up in that energy. What is Sphinx? I got the Eight of Cups in reverse. That's like, it's kind of like the walking away with no regrets kind of card. That may have to do with that Ten of Wands. Like, I just can't keep doing it anymore. I have to move on. I got the High Priestess. Wow, that's good. That's really going within. That's that inner knowing. It's following your gut feeling. That's fantastic news. It's the card of Pisces, but also it's just this really observant knowledge that comes from your gut. It's those red flags that maybe you've been avoiding. Maybe that little nagging voice that's like, you know what? It's time for me to make a change here. This Four of Cups, like I wasn't paying attention and this got away from me. I got the Hanged Man in reverse. Again, that's the card of Pisces. Again, we got 2 Pisces cards here. That's crazy town. But the Hanged Man in reverse, it's like the masculine, feminine version of the same thing. Hanged Man in reverse is somebody who's kind of, they're struggling to make a choice. They've been on the fence. Left, right, up, down, I don't know. Struggling to get off the fence there. Four of Cups can be somebody who's they're bored with the situation for sure, but they may not be looking at things from anybody's perspective but their own, maybe. All right. What's this Knight of Pentacles? I got the Queen of Cups. Oh, it's like I really want to try. I want to keep trying. I want this to be better. I will educate myself in any way to make this better. I have all of my heart here. Somebody who's so nurturing, so loving. Just like really, it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, Pisces, interesting. You may have a Pisces in your situation here. Do I have it anywhere else? I don't think so. I got Leo. No, I've got... I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not important. It's what I'm hearing. Okay, fine. I just keep hearing July. That's not helpful. The Queen of Cups. Back to the side trip. Sorry, guys. Queen of Cups, somebody who really knows where to put her heart. And she's so emotional, you know, but in the upright, she's being really honest about how she feels, you know, and really, really trying to be honest with everyone else. Although... she always does keep secrets though, the Queen of Cups, and so does that High Priestess. So that's something you may want to look at. Just throwing that out there. Secrets. What secrets are there? I don't know. That is your reading for the week, Aquarius. You guys are adorable. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love you tons. Hang in there. Hang tight. If that was for you, you should send me a note and tell me what is going on. That is fascinating stuff. Alrighty, so air signs, hang in there. Let's see here. Let's go over here to this. We're going to use this Deviant Moon Tarot. We're going to start with Cancer for our water signs. Hi, Cancers. Hi. All right. Sorry, that's so loud. Thank you. Wow, rather aggressive there. Four of Swords in reverse. All right, you may have cut somebody off just recently. You may have gone through a recent breakup. Also, it could be that you just need to take a break. You may need some rest. You may need a nap. It could be that energy as well. We'll find out in a second, all right? What else? Thank you. You guys are talkative. Two of Cups in reverse. Definitely could be talking about a breakup here. Two of Cups is one of our soulmate relationships. It's a partnership of some sort. Could be a friendship. Could be a career related, but it's definitely partnership related. And whenever it's in the reverse there next to that Four of Swords, it does feel like possibly a recent breakup. I don't get the energy that you're that upset about it. I got the Tower in reverse. Yeah, it's like I saw it coming. I knew it was coming. It's like so now I'm kind of over it. So now I just feel like I need to slide that pile right over. You guys are very business oriented. You're just like next, 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 next. And I'm on. It's crazy. High energy. I see you guys as being kind of high energy all of a sudden. I got the Strength card. Fantastic. That's funny. That is the card of Leo. The Strength card is just really feeling like fortitude in yourself. This Knight of Wands in reverse is interesting. You feel a lot of strength, but you don't feel I don't feel an energy of you wanting any kind of commitment for anything. Just like, you know what? That's definitely a non-committal energy. And that's not such a bad way. I've got the World upright. That's fantastic. Things starting to go well. Look, I've got the Four of Cups in reverse there. It's like, you know, I'm done with anything that just feels like it's not what I ultimately want. Why would I waste my time? Why would I waste anybody else's time? Dang. Look at you, Cancer. You guys are fantastic this week. I love the feeling. It feels like really nice and clear. It feels really good. I'm going to use this Tarot of Wonderland again. Okay. Oh my gosh, this music is bumming me out. I hope you guys can't hear it. It's bummer music, I tell you that. All right, what is this section over here? What is this whole, kind of looks like a breakup, I gotta be honest. But let's just go ahead and clarify. Alrighty, I got the Magician. Yeah, it's doesn't really matter what it was. It's like I don't really care. I'm hearing that I'm in the driver's seat now. I'm making the choices, and I am going to get what I want. What I want is everything. Wow. Well, good. I hope you get it because you probably deserve it. That's fantastic. That's the Magician card. Wow. I'm so excited. What's this? Okay, I got the Three of Swords in reverse, Temperance, woo, and I got the World card again. Oh, you guys are the best. All right, so Three of Swords in reverse, definitely, and this is on top of the Strength card, okay? This is definitely about a recent breakup or something. I've got Three of Swords is about heartache, grief, and pain. Whenever we have it in the reverse, we have an easing, we have a healing that's beginning. This Temperance card, this is about things healing and coming back into balance. It's that easy flow, things starting to flow again. Doing the work, taking the time, really going from one side to the other, working it out, building some kind of peace within some kind of situation. And again, I've got the World card, things changing for the better. We have an upswing in like good karma. It just feels like good karma. It feels like good energy. It just feels like real, whew, happy. Anything, okay. Perfect. I got the Knight of Pentacles. I'm willing to try. I'm willing to work on it. That's what that guy says. Slow and steady wins the race. Definitely nervous about whatever this situation is, but definitely willing to try. This is good energy. Whatever this is, it's almost like a healing of something. Definitely healing after a past breakup of some sort and moving into a space of being very non-committal and very strong within yourself. Really, really finding balance in whatever this was and whatever this is for you, and things really, really changing for the better. Fantastic. That was like a breath of fresh air, I swear. Nicely done, Cancer. Thank you. I love reading for you guys. I really, really do. I know sometimes it kind of is heavy for a few minutes, and it really kind of goes with the elements, I'm telling you. It's nutty to see how it happens and the differences between the elemental groupings. Let's see what we have for Pisces this week. I'm going to take it back to this Hush Tarot. Alrighty. Oh, golly, Queen of Swords. Wow, good. All right, finding some kind of mental clarity about something. All of a sudden you can talk about something. All of a sudden you or somebody else has some kind of clarity in some situation. Probably you. I see taking off a mask of some sort. Being clear with yourself about who you are. Good. Oh, man. And the Queen of Swords, it should be said, this is someone who is really wise counsel, someone who knows how to use their words very wisely. Queen of Swords is an energy that can heal a situation just like that. Smart, somebody who thinks about things before she says them and does them. And when I say she, it doesn't have to be she. It could be a he, she, whatever. It's not gender specific. They're just energies on the card, right? So you do you. Temperance in reverse. There was something that was very off balance. Temperance card of Sagittarius. Interesting, you are bringing balance to some kind of situation. Oh, this is so interesting. I didn't notice this before, but look, this is funny. In both of these cards, the feminine on the card is taking off a mask, and they're both this crow's face. How funny is that? Oh, you can't even see it. Let me hold it better. I don't even know if you can, but yeah, she is. So it's like masks falling off between you and possibly another person, or you just being able to talk about something. That's good news. Oh. Two of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. Somebody has the key to something is what I'm hearing. Two of Pentacles, though, it's about things, again, it's, what did I say earlier about this combination? Two of Pentacles is the card of balance. It's very similar to that Temperance card. Something's starting to flow again. Some kind of communication starting to flow again. Maybe, that's good news. I like that. There was imbalance before, but now it's like coming back together. That's good news. You guys have such a gentle energy. You guys are so sweet. I've got the Hierophant card. That's the card of marriage. It can be the card of traditional values. As in the upright here, it kind of feels like there's just like a really peaceful vibe to you. You may be focusing really on your family life, on your marriage, on your home, maybe on some kind of commitment that you want to make or some commitment that's being offered to you. But it's like a very peaceful energy to you guys. This Seven of Cups right here can be, kind of a dreamy energy, to be honest. And it's a sleepy energy. It's a super pretty card. But it's somebody who's kind of just taking a rest from something, and somebody who's kind of lost in illusion, by the way. Yeah, it's a very Pisces card. Yeah. Let's see. You guys are so dreamy. All right, thank you. Oh, I've got the Seven of Wands here, or excuse me, yeah, Seven of Wands here on top of the Seven of Cups. Sevens, you might be seeing that a lot. Let's see here. And I've got the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is kind of struggling to let go of something. It looks like Seven of Wands on top of the Seven of Cups. There is something that comes up for you this week where you're kind of not seeing your reality for what it is. I don't know what it's going to be. It can be a little bit of drama or something. It's so interesting. I said somebody has the key. On here I see keys, keys, keys. All on these cards. That's nutty. Let's see here. I'm going to use this deck right here. This is the Tarot of Azathoth. What is this about? You're getting some clarity about something, and something's coming back into balance. It was really off balance before. Whatever this, I'm feeling like you're going to be needing to communicate about something, or somebody's going to, it's you. But somebody else holds a key to some kind of information. It's very mysterious. You guys are mysterious folks, you Pisces. You are. You guys are hush-hush people. You guys are quiet people. I do. I have a daughter that's a Pisces, and she is so fascinating. She's so quiet and very peaceful. This Eight of Swords, you've been restricted from someone. Wow. Okay. The title of the card is interference. You haven't been talking to someone. This could be blocked. You could be blocked from someone, or someone could be blocked from you. There's somebody that you are wanting to talk to, they are wanting to talk to you. This Hierophant card here. Wait, what is that though? That's my question. Yeah. Who is that? Hold on, I gotta put them back in. I know. Thanks, that's better. Oh, Six of Wands. Oh, good. Oh, this is a good situation. If you reach out and communicate with whoever this person is, like I keep saying, like this, somebody has a key to something, there's going to be a lot of victory for you in that situation. It's going to feel really good. It's going to provide some closure or something for you. The title of the card is Victory. Yeah, the Six of Wands is kind of like the victorious homecoming after a battle hard fought. That's like kind of the story of the card. That's your energy. Like if you just kind of, whatever it is, there's like some kind of band-aid that needs to be applied here. I don't mean to band-aid a situation, but I mean like some kind of healing that needs to be applied to a situation. Somebody has the key, or you have the key for them. Then we have you over here with the Hierophant. These may be different situations too. This Hierophant card feels like kind of a different energy though. It's really focusing on home, focusing on marriage. That's good stuff. I've got the Devil in reverse. Yeah, very good. And I've got the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, and that's fantastic. The Devil in reverse is kind of like, yeah, now I feel like I can focus. My head is cleared. That Seven of Cups card we were talking about a minute ago with those illusion kind of feelings, delusional kind of like dreamy sort of feelings, fogginess, brain fog, all of that's starting to clear this week. That feels really good. This Nine of Pentacles, it kind of feels like you're just really going after things and just like getting things done, getting things accomplished. Like there's like like you kind of went from like kind of a dreamy state to a very like kind of, oh, more focused. Now I feel like I can relax now that I've said what I need to say. It feels much better. I feel like the situation's gotten better. I feel like I can focus again. What is this over here real quick like for Pisces, you cuties? The Justice in reverse card and the Princess of Swords in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, basically. This dreamy kind of illusionary feeling that you have over here towards the tail end of the week. Justice in reverse could be like legal documents not being filed properly. This is what I mean, this brain fog, like messing with paperwork, which is so interesting because in the middle of the week I have you like all bubbly and up, and then kind of towards the end of the week I've got kind of like maybe things not working out the way you were hoping. Page of Swords in reverse can be kind of obsession, kind of internet stalking, maybe. Yeah, like kind of obsessing about something, maybe not sure. Maybe you're second guessing yourself about something. Well, I felt really good about it. Now I don't feel really good about it. Maybe you send communication and you don't hear back. It's like crickets, crickets, crickets. Oh my gosh, did I offend them? Oh my goodness, I didn't mean that. Maybe that kind of vibe. I'm not sure. Relax. I have the Three of Cups, like it's all going to work out fine. It's on top of that Eight of Cups. That is that, well, I just can't even worry about it anymore. And it turns out fine. This Three of Cups is like this reconciliation card. Like whoever it is, they maybe are slow to text message or call back, or maybe they don't get your message or something. Just relax. It'll be fine. Just say what you need to say and it's going to be fine. You guys are adorable. All right, I love you a ton. I'll see you guys next week. Next up, we have Scorpio. What do we have for you guys? Okay, I'm going to use this deck again for Scorpios. Yep, it's true. All right, what do we have for Scorpios this week? Oh, hey, guys, you can book personal readings if you want with me, and that information's all down there below. And on Halloween, I'm going to be in Winchester at the Ravenwood Fair. It's at the fairgrounds over there. So if you want to book with me, you can. There'll be limited slots that day. And let's see here. I'll get the dates firmed up for you, and then I will release that information too. I'm going to be at the Sanskara Yoga Studio in Sterling the Sunday after Halloween, so the 1st of November, and I think I'm there on the 30th of October in the evening too. So you guys can book those slots if you guys want to come in person. And the Sanskara Yoga place, they have got a bunch of tarot decks, they've got incense, and they've got white sage, and they've got like all the stuff that you want and need, right? Fun stuff to look through. Yeah, so come on down. Anyway, back to Scorpio. Here we go. Ooh, the Lover's card. Oh, you cuties. All right, Lover's card is card of Gemini, but incidentally, it can be a love relationship. Things may be looking very rosy in your love life right now. I hope so, Scorpio. I love you. I want things to be perfect. Yeah. Pairings, partnerships, somebody can be a new love relationship. The Lover's card traditionally wasn't about a love relationship. We kind of make it about a love relationship now. It is one of the soulmate cards. But, you know, traditionally it kind of depicted having a choice to be made. And so you may be faced with some kind of choice this week as well. Let's look. Thank you. Five of Swords. Five of Swords can be kind of a... Five of Swords is kind of a bullying energy. It's kind of like being forced into a situation. Thank you. And I got the Judgment card on top of that. Woo! You actually could be being forced to make a choice about your love life this week. I'm not sure, Scorpio, because you may have two people vying for your attention or something. That could be the situation. Or, you know, you could just be kind of looking at your love life. It looks like it's in a good place, but for some reason I've got this Judgment card, and it's in the upright position, so don't sweat it. I have somebody kind of having a light bulb moment sometime this week and kind of recognizing things for being what they are, and that's good. And it's like a balance in a situation that You know, it's good you feeling balanced in any case. Let's see here. What else for Scorpio this week? Thank you. Five of Pentacles. Golly, that can be financial restriction. It can be worry about your finances. It's kind of a heavy energy. It's kind of a depressive energy. I'm hoping that clears out for you this week. Yeah, I've got the World card. Yeah, I think it's going to. The World card's kind of like having everything you ever wanted. It's fantastic. Things are going to be great. This has been kind of a popular guy. It's kind of like starting a whole new volume of your life. This is good. This has been kind of coming for a while for a lot of people out there. It's a good sign. It's probably going to bring some good financial abundance into you is what I'm hoping. Let's see here. Now I've got the Five of Cups. Golly, okay. 3 5s. I got the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. 5, 5, 5. Fives are about chaos, conflict, and change. They're about transition points. Transitions are the hardest times of our lives because it's difficult to move from one space to another. I mean, seriously, if you're a teacher out there, you know if it's time to go to the water fountain, it's like herding cats, right? So that's the same as any part of our lives. It's trying to get everybody on the same page, and it can be challenging. This Five of Cups energy can just be an acknowledgement of kind of like where you've been kind of reaching for the wrong things. Okay. And that's okay. Sometimes we do. And sometimes you got to stop doing it. So that's okay. They're all in the upright. Every single one of these cards is in the upright. That's interesting. It's kind of telling me that you are getting very clear about how you're feeling about things in your life. That's good. And there's a positive upswing. Things are challenging right now, but there's definitely a lot of positive change coming in. So just hang in there, okay? Thank you. Yeah, I got the Eight of Pentacles. Looks like you are willing to put in some work on whatever relationship this is that's on the table for you right now. All of a sudden, you're like, you know what? I can do it. I think I'm willing to do it. I think it's a good choice for me. I'm willing to put in the hard work. I'm willing to put in the effort. I'll do it. What is this? Thank you. The Four of Swords. Good. Four of Swords, when we're talking about this, I said you may be feeling some feelings of financial restriction, maybe some poverty, some loss, maybe some just financial stress and worry. It's kind of, you're going to have to take a time out from that energy. You're going to have to put the worries aside because it's going to drive you crazy if you don't. You're going to have to relax and be peaceful about it. Four of Swords is about needing to take a break, and it's really needing to contemplate your blessings. The story of the Four of Swords is every time before a knight would go into a duel, he would have to buy his own coffin just in case he died, in the duel. And the story of the card is the knight that doesn't die in the duel, and he gets to go back, and instead of being buried in his coffin, he just gets to take a rest and a nap on top of it. Yeah, it's kind of heavy energy, I know. But it could just be a need for time out, but it could be a time to be grateful for the things that you have. And sometimes that's what can propel us into more abundance in our lives, is counting our blessings and really acknowledging where those blessings come from, really and truly. All right, so I've got the Hermit in reverse on top of this World card, feeling like you're ready to get out there in the world and kind of expand. It feels really good. Starting a new chapter, again, acknowledging some of these places where you've been maybe misdirecting your energy. Maybe you have been overindulging in things. I got the Tower moment here. Yeah, that's going to come in at the end of this week, where this Five of Cups energy, look, this woman is just deeply in prayer. This could be coming out of nowhere for you, this Tower moment, whatever it is. It's kind of that all-seeing eye up there. That's wow, right? Kind of like a shock and awe sort of card. Could be something that you didn't see coming, that you kind of need some support to get through. Things are looking up, things are moving in a positive direction, and you are definitely starting a whole new volume of your life. And you're really, really ready to get active in it. but things maybe haven't been going the way that you wanted them to for a while now, and maybe it's starting to kind of erode at you, and maybe there is some acknowledgement of some toxicities that you kind of need to take stock of. And that can be anything from people to addictions in our lives. Just saying. All right. Yeah. So I think, honestly, you're going to get through it, and it's going to be great. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, I got the Prince of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're going to have to let go of some things, though. You're going to have to change direction with some people or some habits. Yeah, Prince of Cups in reverse. Princes, they bring gifts whenever they're in the reverse, though. They don't really know what they're doing with themselves. They're not a very... they're not very wise about their energy. And it could have you wishing that you have maybe made different choices sooner. I don't know. Kind of what I'm hearing, but you're onto a new path. It's just kind of a chunky start, right? What did I say? Transition times are a challenge. Hang in there, Scorpio. It's all coming together. It's all starting to gel. It really, really is. All right, love you guys. See you next week. We have Ophiuchus next. That you guys are the ones that kind of branch between Scorpio and Sagittarius. You've been floating around in our atmosphere for 2,000 years. Your birthday would probably be between like November 27th to December 17th, something like that. Alrighty. Thank you. Wow, okay, 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician upright. You are sick of waiting for something. Now you're just going to take action. You're just going to take charge of some situation. Good news. That's very action-oriented for you guys this week. Could be feeling a lot of energy. Good, because it feels like Ace of Swords and... man, something that you are really having a hard time talking to somebody or something about. This Ace of Swords, and they came out on their sides with this 8 of Swords on its side. You may have been, again, it's that energy of like being blocked from someone, being restricted from someone, not being able to talk about something. Maybe you're taking action. Maybe you're going to start talking to someone, telling the truth about something, sending a message. Maybe you are the one that's taking action to do that. Maybe you're not going to wait anymore for somebody else to do it. Wow. I get the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Something that doesn't go the way that you hope. Something that, and we got one that's flipped over here. Perfect. And now we've got a decision to make with that 2 of Swords here. It's like, all right, well, I'm going to have to pull some clarifiers about that because that could be a couple of different things. This deck. Okay. Thanks. No. Oh, boy. Alrighty. Okay, Ophiuchus. It looks like... I don't know that things are going to go the way that you're hoping they're going to go with whatever this conversation is. Because if... It could be that the lack of communication is causing the issue. I don't know. Communication usually solves all the problems, but people have a really hard time telling the truth about how they're feeling, and a lot of times people have a hard time understanding how they're actually feeling in situations. I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody around you. It looks like you may have been in restriction, away from this person, blocked from this person somehow, really just kind of with your head buried in the sand. I just have this freezing cold chill over my legs all of a sudden, like ice, like more than a draft. It's super weird. Ace of Pentacles in reverse is very, things not going the way that you'd hoped. What's that? Temperance in reverse, Strength in reverse, golly. So Temperance is the card of Sagittarius. You may be one of those Saggy cuspers, which it's just really about being off balance in how you feel about something. The Strength in reverse is you really don't feel like you have the strength to reach out to this person, or that you may feel like you've done something wrong or offended someone. There may be some kind of imbalance in you this week. I'm not sure. I feel like you want to take action in something. You have like all of this like energy to put towards something, but it feels very off balance in some way, or like you are really questioning whether you can do it. Wow, I don't know, mysterious. What's this? The devil. I've got the Emperor in reverse and the Devil in reverse under that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor is card of Aries, and that's the Emperor in reverse is someone who, and then the Devil in reverse under that. There may be something that you thought would be a solid deal that just really isn't. And hey, this is what I'm hearing is don't cry over spilled milk, because what you want always wants you, I promise. That's so interesting. The Devil in reverse is, we're talking about letting go of something that is just not ever going to grow. It's not ever going to be better. The Emperor in reverse is somebody who can be tyrannical, but they're very non-committal. They don't know what they're doing. They're in and out. They don't even know what they're bringing to the table. That's why I'm saying don't cry over spilled milk. And it doesn't look like you're going to. It looks like, I feel like this movement, like this fast movement through whatever this energy is, like you're going to shrug it off. It's not even going to haunt you at all. What's this Two of Swords? Thank you. I've got the Hanged Man in reverse. Hanged Man's the card of Pisces again. But the Hanged Man in reverse is somebody who's having a hard time getting off the fence about something. That it's like the same thing. The Two of Swords and the Hanged Man in reverse. It's like, which direction do I go? Up, down, right, left. It's you or somebody having a hard time. Pick a side, right? Pick a direction. I don't know. I'm not yelling at you. I understand some decisions are difficult to be made. And it just looks like it's a kind of like a state of inaction where you have all this drive, and then when you're faced with something, it's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. All of a sudden, my throat's all clogged up. I've got the Queen of Pentacles over here, which is really you kind of starting to take charge of your financial future. I'm seeing in the past, I've got this Nine of Cups in reverse on top of this Seven of Cups upright, which can indicate like overindulgences in things. It can be Chariot in reverse. It can be a depressive energy. It can be can't get up off the sofa, kind of couch potato-y vibe. It could be with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, like I just don't want to be out in the world. There could be like financial restriction in your life. You feel like I just don't want to. I don't want to go out. I don't want to spend any money today, or I just don't want anybody to see me today. I just want to be all closed up and in. This Queen of Pentacles energy that's crossing over it, you're going to start clarifying things for yourself, and you're going to start being able to talk about things, I'm hoping. But the Queen of Pentacles is starting to take control of the situation. Four of Cups, yeah. Ah, man. Well, it's a good thing because there is like this really regretful energy over here. It's like a, excuse me, kind of like an inability to focus. Or there has been in the past. I don't know if it's like a lingering energy, like it really, really is like I can't seem to focus my energy on the right thing is kind of how it feels. Maybe you have too much going on. Maybe you're overwhelmed. Yeah, I've got the Fool card. It's coming out like in this non-committal on the side energy. This is what it is that I don't know which direction I want to go. I don't know who I want to pick. I don't know which side I'm on. I don't know where to direct my energy. I'm having trouble like kind of getting it together, getting my head cleared here. So what can we do to fix that? You know what? I love Epsom salt baths. I really, really do. I love meditation. I love prayer. If you're a jogger, then get it. I don't do that. My knees hurt. But you just, what can work? Walk around. It's still a little bit warm enough. You can walk around barefoot for a second out. Just connect with nature, whatever you have to do to clear your head. There's this real drive and this real energy that wants to get out there for you. But there's some kind of lingering vibe of like, I'm tired, I'm feeling sluggish, I'm feeling a little bit depressed, I would rather eat these cookies. I don't know if I want to talk about this. I don't know if I want to do it. You know, it's kind of like, right? Don't do that. Get out there. Go for a hike. Call a buddy, you know, get out there. Go out for, I know we're still in quarantine and all, but we can get out a little bit, you know. But hang in there. I'll see you guys next week. Next up, we have Sagittarius. Let's go to Deviant Moon Tarot for you guys. Thanks. Alrighty. 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So, wait, hold on. Are we on Ophiuchus or are we on Sag, guys? We already did Ophiuchus, but did we do Sag? Oh, God bless you. I love you. All right, thanks, Meg. Perfect. So we're a Sag, right? Thank you guys for helping me stay on track. I had like super mental unfocus there for a second. It's super weird. I'm drinking my beet juice. I am. There's a cold going around. Yeah, so I am. And it's got lemons in it too. Thanks, Anne-Marie. You guys are the best. Perfect. So Sag, I've got this 8 of Wands in reverse for you guys. It's about a lack of communication in some way. Okay. Somebody's not talking. You're not talking. Something like that. We just talked about that for Ophiuchus, right? It's kind of weighing heavily on your mind. Let's see here. I got the Lovers that came out on the side. Maybe this is it. Maybe you're not talking to somebody that you love. Maybe you're trying to make a choice about who it is you love, who you want to communicate with. I'm not sure. Or it could just be a choice that you need to make. Again, we were talking about that a second ago in the previous reading. Fire signs will go together. They will. Let's see here. 7 of Wands in reverse. Woo! And now I got the 9 of Wands. Okay. 7 of Wands in reverse is somebody who's kind of afraid of causing drama, causing problems. We don't want that. And somebody with the 9 of Wands here, it's kind of like putting up a lot of boundaries. But again, this card is kind of specific where this 9 of Wands is somebody who's kind of putting up boundaries and walls around themselves and they're not happy about it. They would rather that they didn't have to do that. Okay, this kind of feels like your vibe, but you are definitely afraid of some kind of drama here. Thanks. All right, I got the Page of Cups. Somebody who wants to talk to you. You want to talk to somebody. I got the 7 of Pentacles again out. You're tired of waiting for it. You or somebody else wants to offer you something. It's a friendship. Pages are messengers. They're small energies. They're young energies. They're tiny little messages, little text messages, little emails, that kind of thing. But they're sweet and they're kind. Pages can also be children. But the Page of Cups is a message of love, forgiveness, friendship, that kind of thing. And you or someone else is tired of waiting for that kind of energy to come. I've got the 4 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody you may have had a falling out with previously. I got the World in reverse. I got the Knight of Wands in reverse. You could be talking about another fire sign here. But the 4 of Wands in reverse could be somebody that, I mean, I don't know if we're talking about the same thing here, but the 4 of Wands in reverse it's one of the soulmate cards. It's that 1111, that twin flame card, but it's about being on the right track. Whenever it's in the reverse here, though, we could have had and next to the World in reverse here, like a big situation, like a breakup of some sort that may have happened. This Knight of Wands was kind of a dodgy energy. That's Aries, Leo, Sag. Also, you got a lot of fire sign energy here. Present. You are very present here. Maybe somebody else you're dealing with is also a fire sign. But this Knight of Wands character is very non-committal, or they have been in the past. Let's switch this deck. There may have been an ending previously. I don't know which one we want to use. We're going to go back over here to this Tarot of Wonderland. Let's see how this is all going to clear up for you, though, because I feel like we're talking about a situationship here. I do. And so it doesn't really feel like so much a day-to-day reading. It feels like a situation reading. Let's see here. What is this? Thank you. Ooh, golly. Okay. So we got the Star card and we've got the 4 of Swords. And now I've got the Knight of Wands again. Knight of Wands here. All right. So this is good. Whatever this situation is, it's about divine timing, and it's about something that is one of your divine blessings. Whatever this relationship is, this situationship is, it could be a soulmate energy that we're talking about here. This 4 of Swords could be somebody that you've been on a break with. Maybe you haven't seen them for a while, but now all of a sudden there's like this return of this energy. It's like this very fiery driving in, like it's very passionate energy. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with that Knight of Wands. Very specifically, Sagittarius. This could very much be you. You have been worried. You've been putting up these boundaries. You didn't want any drama. You didn't want any stress. You haven't been talking about anything to this person. Maybe you haven't talked to this person at all. All of a sudden now, I don't know. There's kind of it's a real happy vibe to it. It's kind of like opening Pandora's box, though, with the Star, right? That is true. Okay. What is this Page of Cups? This 7. Thank you. Of Pentacles. Oof. Golly, new start. Wow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alrighty. I did turn that King of Wands upright for you, but I'm going to tell you why I did in a second, because it came out in the reverse, because I got the Fool card, I got the Ace of Wands, I got the Ace of Pentacles, I got the King of Wands, and it was in the reverse, but it told me to turn it upright. Wow. Okay, so this is a whole new start with the Fool card, a brand new beginning. Could be a brand new relationship. If it is, it's going to be hot and heavy and passionate and gorgeous with that Ace of Wands. Couldn't say it enough. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's pretty much everything you could ever want as far as a solid deal offer. And the King of Wands, how whoever it is, whether it's you or another person, as dodgy as you or they were, or as non-committal as they were before, we're talking 180-degree difference. This person's going to come back in with a lot of perseverance as well as good intentions. Okay, this, again, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign, male. Very good. Death card in reverse. Yep, this is somebody from your past. This is somebody that's coming back around. Yes, it is. Okay. What was this whole thing? What is it now? Let's see here. 10 of Swords in reverse. Man, kids, I can't make that up. 10 of Swords in reverse is basically the minor arcana version of the Death card. Again, it's a cycle that somebody does not feel like has been closed up here. There's someone that's coming back around, and you are going to have to decide whether or not you're going to pick it up or not. It looks like it's a very solid deal where it was definitely not before. Things are like 180-degree difference. Excuse me. I've got the 9 of Swords in reverse, or excuse me, in the upright, and then I've got the High Priestess on top of that. Just choking to death over here. Don't mind me. The High Priestess in reverse, again, card of Pisces, but it can be somebody who was naive before. They didn't see things clearly before. Oh, they may have been going through a lot. You may have been going through a lot. This 9 of Swords, though, it's waking up from nightmares. Kind of that anxiety, that stress. It's been a popular character tonight, yeah. Wow. So things are better. Things are much, much better. I hear like a very apologetic energy. I don't know from whoever this person is. It's fantastic. It's great. This is going to be a fantastic relationship, brand new beginning. It's going to look completely different than it did before. It's all good news, which is great because it doesn't look like it was that great before. It caused you to put up a lot of boundaries in the past, caused you to take a break. Now you're stressed out and worried about drama. I'm telling you, it's probably not going to be the way it was before. It looks better than it was before. So if this is a person that comes back around and you're kind of on the fence about it, I think they look like sweetie pies, okay? It looks like they have the best of intentions at this time anyway, all right? That's what I have to say about that. If that was your reading, then wonderful news for you, and I will catch up with you guys next week. Next up, we have Leo. Thanks for keeping me on track earlier, guys. I got very, very spacey with that Ophiuchus reading. I don't know. Interesting. Let's see here. We're going to go over here to this Hush Tarot, the Leos. Ophiuchus, you guys might just be a little spacey this week. I don't know. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. Ace of Cups. Woo! Ace of Cups, brand new love. Oh my goodness. Ace of Cups is a wonderful card. Ace of Cups is the Holy Grail, right? Ace of Cups talks about a new love relationship. It talks about basically that, but really and truly, the Ace of Cups only comes to you when you have enough self-love to vibrate at that love vibrational level and attract that to yourself. You dig? So you're not going to find a new love relationship until you have done that healing work on yourself, and that's when you'll attract that new love relationship to you, or whatever it is in some kind of love feeling. I am so excited. Ah, golly. That's so lovely. Okay, I got the Ace of Wands now. get it. All right, Ace of Wands. That's a very fiery, passionate, highly sexual card. It's you got the Ace of Cups, you got the Ace of Wands. That's like falling in love. Whoever you are, I'm just like giddy for you. Oh, I think we just stopped the reading right here. We're not going to go any farther. It just looks good like this. We don't want to know anything else. What else? I have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like not putting in an effort on something. Hold on one second. The Empress in reverse. Okay, hold on. Those two go together. These are two different situations. Hold on. Could be two different Leos too. I had to say that. Queen of Cups, good job. 5 of Swords, or excuse me, 5 of Wands. Awesome in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Tower in reverse. Dang it. All right, so we have some changes happening this week for you, Leo. So we have some really good, positive energy for you at the beginning of this week, Leo. This does feel like a weekly reading. Let's do this Star Power Tarot because it is handy. What is this situation? I want to be you. It's like fresh new starts. It's like feels very fresh. It's like very eye-opening. Wow. You maybe weren't expecting it. We do have the Tower in reverse over here at the end. 8 of Pentacles. What? 8 of Pentacles? 8 of Pentacles. This time it's in the upright here. And now I got the 9 of Swords again. That guy is super popular. Maybe you're really sweating this. I don't know. It's like this new beginning. It's like, oh, it's going to take a ton of work. Oh, I'm really, really nervous. Oh, it looked like this in the past. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. There's like a lot of anxiety over it. Why? How can that be? That's impossible. It's got such a good, solid beginning to it. Maybe that's what you're afraid of, because actually, I did say it's kind of that feeling of falling in love. It's almost like a too good to be true vibe. Really and truly, in a love reading, the most wonderful card you can get is the Ace of Pentacles. Not the Ace of Cups, not the Ace of Wands, because the Ace of Pentacles is like a really solid deal. The Ace of Cups, it's like a very fluid feeling, you know. It can move here, it can move there. It doesn't always stay in the same place. The Ace of Wands is super passionate and wonderful. However, it can be kind of fleeting as well, right? So maybe you're questioning whether you want to do the work or not. 2 of Pentacles. Guys, if I just repeated a reading, I'm really sorry, but I may just be reading for multiple people. And I'm also just like, I just got confused in the order here for a second. But anyway, thank you, Meg. I love you a ton. You are the best, I promise. Golly geez. All right, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. This is exactly it. Like, I don't know if I can juggle this. I don't know if I can handle this. Do I want to put in the work for a new relationship? Oh my gosh. It's too much. It's too much. The Empress in reverse is like, it's too much for me. I don't know. The Page of Wands in reverse. What? Oh, golly geez, you guys are adorable. This is the thing, like, I don't have a bad feeling about this. This is kind of stressful cards. The Empress in reverse is somebody who's like kind of freaking out about stuff. Like, I don't know if I'm going to feel supported in this. I don't know this. They're kind of like a worrywart. They're like kind of spinning. They're kind of being high drama about it in their own head, whether it's inside you or outside you. I don't know. But the Page of Wands in reverse can be like, say the wrong thing at the wrong time, kind of. It's kind of like a nervous kind of energy. It's like super nervous feeling about it. And it's worry and it's anxiety. Is this going to be a real deal? Is this really going to be supportive to me? Leos. I get the Fool card coming out here at the end. Yes, I can make a new start. Yes, I can do this. Yes, you can do this. All right, on top of the Queen of Cups, it's really just, yes, get clear with how you feel about it. Start something new. It's fine to start something new. It's this five of Wands in reverse card. It's you battling with yourself. It's all in your head. It's really all in your head. This is what I'm getting. This is why I'm chuckling at it, because while it feels like heavy energy, it's really just like, can I do it all? Can I keep up with that? Could I support that? 4 swords in reverse. I need a break. I need a nap. I'm too stressed out. This is what it feels like. What's this 5 of Pentacles and this Tower in reverse? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I don't want to wait anymore. I don't want to do it. I'm nervous about it. I don't know if what I'm looking for is going to actually bring me any prosperity or any happiness. I don't know if I'm going to be planting seeds in the wrong places. It's like I feel like you're doubting yourself, even though there's like clearly a new beginning coming towards you. There's clearly new love coming towards you. It's really a question of you feeling balanced and supported within yourself. And that's exactly what we were talking about in the first place, is that self-love, that holy grail self-love. And guess what, kiddo? It's there. You've done it. You've mastered it. You've done it. So yes, you can accept these things in your life and stop freaking out about it, because it looks good. It feels more like your concerns are just all in your head, because there's a new something being offered here. This Tower in reverse. It's like something that you've known it was coming for a long time. It could be something that's coming back around. It could be the ending of a cycle to start something new, for sure. And you're fully able to. It's being offered to you here. Guys, always count your blessings. And within those blessings, count the tough choices that you are offered, as well as being a blessing. You have a choice. You get a choice, you know, and that is lovely sometimes. Sometimes it's like, oh, I don't know who to choose. I have so many people that want to date me, or something like, well, that's not a bad choice. Or like, I have so many job offers coming towards me. I don't know what to do. That's fantastic. You lucky duck. I want to be you today. All right. You guys look good doing it too. All right, Leo, that was either reading number 1 or reading number 2 for you. I am not sure. Aries, we are on to you next. Thank you. All right, I got the Chariot in reverse and the Princess of Cups upright. That's basically the Page of Cups. Chariot in reverse, feeling stuck in the mud about something. Page of Cups, again, we were talking about this a minute ago in another one of the fire sign readings. This is about offering friendship, love, forgiveness, kindness, message of love, that sort of thing. But you really feeling stuck about it. I don't know if I should. I don't know. The Sun in reverse. Ugh. All right, that's the card of Leo. But the Sun in reverse, it's like, I don't know. Can this get better? Is this going to get better? There's like a need for a tremendous amount of healing here. Yeah, there is. I feel like this kind of like cringy kind of energy, like I don't know that I really want to go down that rabbit hole this week. Golly, though, look at that. We got the 4 of Wands, and I got the 2 of Swords. 4 of Wands, that's a soulmate card. That's that 1111 card that we were talking about. That's been popular tonight, too. It's focusing on your home. It's about what your stability, how you want to manifest for the future, who you want to manifest that with, what's that going to look like, right? And it's also one of soulmate cards. You know, it's kind of looking like it might be on the table here. I'm not sure. It's in the upright. It's positive. It looks good. You are, or somebody around your energy, though, is really kind of on the fence about making this offer to this person. There is some healing that needs to be made here. This 2 of Swords, this again feels kind of situational. This 2 of Swords is kind of needing to make a decision, having to go within to find peace with the decision that you're needing to make here. Okay. This is going to be too much. Hold on. These cards are gigantic, y'all. They're kind of hard to shuffle. Thank you. And now I got the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, golly. Talk about being stuck in the mud. That's basically the same as the Chariot in reverse. You're not making a decision about this one bit. And nobody else is either. In the center of this reading, I have this fantastic card of stability, home life, love, beautiful partnership here, right in the middle of it. But I have you really, really on the fence and really not wanting to make any kind of move in any direction, and really kind of needing to come to some sort of peace with whatever this is, because it's kind of got you stuck. And it can have you feeling like possibly a little bit depressed energy kind of to you. I don't know. I'm going to switch this. I'm going to go with the traditional rider waite for you guys. What is this? Who is this? What's all the nosy beats about this, right? Woo! Golly. Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse could be somebody or something that maybe you or they were not so fair in the past. Justice in reverse can be about a divorce. It can be about legal proceedings. Again, paperwork for sure. It's card of Libra. We're in Libra season right now, so it could be something that's happening right now. There's a lot of significance to this card in this placement. It can be, you could be waiting on a divorce to go through to contact someone. Maybe you are needing to do some focusing on healing or something. Maybe that's going to bring you some clarity. What's this that came out with? Oh my golly, geez Louise. Now I've got this other soulmate card. I got the 2 of Cups. Wow, we got 2 of them out already. There's only just like 6 of them in the whole, right, deck. Let's see. Thank you. Got the World card. Wow, you're about to start a whole new world. I like it for you, Aries. Golly, beautiful. This is so exciting. Actually, there's a lot of healing that can be done here for you. It looks like you're waiting for something to come back to you. You're about to start something new. And this is when we start having this energy of opening. Okay, opening to communication. Good job. 4 of Swords in reverse. Once you wrap your head around what this is going to look like, what this Justice in reverse, once we clear this energy, it could be like once we leave Libra season, you kind of have some more clarity. Again, I'm feeling that super cold wind on me. And I've got this World card. There's like a major shift that happens for you. I have a soulmate coming right into you, right in. And this it's very present, and this is going to bring you out of this restrictive state. I don't know if you're getting back together with someone. I don't know, because the 4 of Swords, it's a card of separation. It's a timeout. It's a breakup. It's a break card. It's not necessarily a breakup. It's a timeout card. You may have been separated from someone for some time, and maybe we have some kind of reconciliation that happens. Maybe you're waiting to tie up loose ends with something. They're waiting to tie up loose ends. Maybe you're waiting for just some kind of healing to happen in this situation. I've got the Moon in reverse under this 2 of Swords. That's what it is. You're really needing to go within and look at this. That's why I said you're going to have to go and find your peace with this, because the Moon in reverse talks about what the underlying issues were in the past. What didn't work out in the past and why? Before I can start something new, I need to know the real reasons why this didn't function in the first place for me or for a previous relationship. You know what I mean. That kind of feeling. It's so good for you to be in the energy of really looking at that though, and really asking those tough questions of you or another person, and kind of just getting down to brass tacks first with yourself about what is going to work for you, and then with another person that comes towards you in the future. This Prince of Pentacles in reverse, I can see how this is going to go already. So I can't make it up. 4 of Wands again. Ya cuties. I love it when you do it. It's that 1111 card. That's that soulmate card. That's that twin flame card. Go ahead and look it up on the Google. I'm done. All right, this is what it is, and you know it. All right, I don't have to explain it anymore. That's that, it's like that you're on the right path. It's that awakening card. It's that understanding. It's that I know who I want. I know what I want. I know what I want to do. I was searching for clarity. Now I see it. It's right here in front of me. I get it. I'm done. Good. All right, you guys are wonderful. I want to be y'all this week. Alrighty, Capricorn, you guys are up next. We've got Earth signs. Oh, fantastic. Earth signs, you guys feel really good all of a sudden. That's fantastic news. Like very grounded. Wonderful. Let's switch you guys up over here. Let's go to this Hush Tarot again. Yeah. What do we have for Capricorn this week? Thank you. Oh, boy. 5 of Wands again. Also popular. Five of Wands, it's kind of on its side though. Five of Wands is kind of a bullying energy. It can be like verbal debates. It can be conflict, that kind of thing. It can also feel kind of tangly and weedy. Like you're not really sure what the truth is in a situation. And you're not sure if maybe somebody's trying to get away with something they don't really deserve. That's kind of that energy. I hope that's not you. I don't think it is. But that's kind of just the general feeling of that. You may be just questioning someone's motives. Okay. Let's see here. I got the Hanged Man in reverse. Again, that's the card of Pisces, but it's somebody who's having a hard time making a decision about something. They're having a hard time wrapping their head around a situation. They're kind of needing to take some time apart from the group and kind of regain their own perspective about something. This could be somebody who's feeling like they may have been led astray by, I'm hearing even maybe gossip or something like that in the past. Thank you. I got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and I got the World upright. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I gotta be honest, that's kind of edging toward your energy there, Capricorn. Nine of Pentacles in reverse can be kind of a codependent energy. It can be somebody who's kind of clinging on to something, whether that's you or somebody else, I'm not sure. It can be it's definitely somebody who's having a hard time communicating effectively. I've got the World card here for you at the end, where things are going to make a dramatic shift for you towards the end. There's going to be a lot of insight that comes in. You're going to wrap up whatever this is, whatever this situation is. I'm going to clarify because this is clear as mud to me. I'm serious. I'm going to do the traditional Rider-Waite again. What is this whole thing where it's kind of like you're trying to uncover the real truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth kind of situation, whether that's from yourself or from another person. Yeah, I got the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is kind of like, it's a do I stay or do I go now kind of energy, but it's kind of on the fence about something. It's like, do I leave it behind? Do I walk away from this whole entire situation? Could be a group of people, could be a friend group. It could be, Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody who's had a hard time thinking about getting it together, trying to make a decision about which direction you want to go in. Maybe feeling like there are a lot of people kind of putting their input in when they really don't have any business doing so. Thank you. Got the Eight of Swords as somebody who feels like they can't talk about something. They've kind of put up a lot of walls around themselves and they kind of done it to themselves. And really this can also be the energy of kind of burying your head in the sand. I noticed you've got 8 here. Which is kind of like a cycle that sort of keeps repeating itself. It kind of seems to feel like it's on loop for you in some way. Can feel like you're in restrictive mode. Look at the ostrich with its head buried in the sand. I don't want to deal with it. Kind of can be paranoia energy as well. Strength in reverse came out with it. Feeling like you just don't have it in you to deal with the situation. Should I stay or should I go? I'm definitely on the fence about something. The Hangman in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse, basically the same exact kind of energy. What is this? And it's the, okay, we got the Lovers card on the side and we got the King of Pentacles on its side too. What was I saying about this Nine of Pentacles energy? She's usually an entrepreneur, the Nine of Pentacles. She's somebody who's highly independent. She does everything on her own. She really brings home the bacon and fries it up in the pan, yes. And when she's in the reverse though, she can be kind of clingy. She can be kind of needy. She can just kind of be somebody that's having a hard time feeling like they have the independence that they want, feeling like they don't have the support that they need within themselves. That's that kind of that strength in reverse feeling. This Lovers card kind of coming out on its side tells me there's some kind of choice that needs to be made. It can be within a partnership or it can be just in any aspect of your life. This King of Pentacles on its side though is very similar to that Nine of Pentacles in reverse energy, which is why I brought it up again, because it can be kind of, it's a fear that the foundation is not stable. It's like, I feel like there's some kind of shaky ground here that we're on. Okay. What's this World card? Because there's a dramatic shift that comes here towards the end of this week for this situation. And it comes from you. This World card is you. This is definitely your energy. You, a 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's like, man, I can't support this anymore. I got to make a change. Absolutely. And it's a change in habit. It's a change in direction. It's a change in lifestyle. I don't know. But it's definitely a change. It's too much for you. It's like, it's too full. It's too full. It's heavy, right? Anything else for you guys? Six of Swords in reverse. You're like, I want to make a change, but I don't know how. I know that I'm supposed to be doing this. I know that I have been needing to do this for a while, but I'm feeling like I can't. I'm feeling like I don't know. I'm feeling stuck. It's very weedy. What did I say? Weedy, like tangled up around your ankles and holding you in place. And it's kind of this mental energy of stress and not being able to get out of your head about something. It's that should I stay or should I go now energy. I'm telling you, you have a cycle of completion coming up with that World card. This will happen to you periodically throughout your life. You'll notice you'll have repeating patterns like, wow, didn't I do that in my 20s? I feel like the same, it's like a deja vu all over again. You'll have, or it'll happen again in your 40s and you'll be like, man, that's rearing its ugly head again. Wow. And so you are probably at the end of a cycle here where you're being asked, what do I want to repeat for the next volume of the life that I am writing currently? And really, that's where the clarity is going to come in for you this week. And it's really you getting down to brass tacks with how you feel about what the past, say, 7-9 years have looked like, and looking at the trajectory of that over the coming next decade, right? And deciding where you want to put your eggs, which basket you want to put them in is what I'm hearing. And you're going to do it, and you're going to figure it out this week. I think it's going to come to you probably, it's just like very definite, like probably Friday, Saturday of next week is what I'm guessing. I don't know. It does feel good and positive for that, though. All right. I love you a ton. Next up, we have Virgo. And I do love you a ton, Capricorn. You know I do. I really, 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 really do. All righty. Virgo, you guys are next. Why so many reallys? Because I really do. Virgo. Two of Wands. Kind of came out on a side there, though. It's like, which direction do I go? Do I take this one or that one? What do I want to see for the future? That's kind of what it looks like. Golly, I got the Queen of Wands right out there. Man, that's fantastic. That's Aries, Leo, Sag, but really and truly, it's your energy. It's you taking action on something, being really passionate about something. It's like, well, if I was on the fence about it before, I'm definitely not now. I'm definitely going after that, whatever it is. That's fantastic news. I love it for you. It's really positive. It's high vibe. Feels really good. Feels really strong. This is nice. Queen of Wands is a really popular energy. She's very well loved. She's creative. She's beautiful. She's fiery. She's passionate, and everybody wants to be around her kind of feeling. That's kind of your vibe this week. That's nice. Thank you. I got the Page of Pentacles there, and I've got this Four of Pentacles next to it. Page of Pentacles is, again, pages are messengers. They can also be children. This is Earth sign here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, so your sign here. Page of Pentacles is a messenger, somebody who knows what's important. And Page of Pentacles is such a great guy to have in your energy because that is somebody who's willing to start at the ground level and work their way up, and they really have their eye on the prize the whole time. They really do. They know what's important, and they know what to take and what to leave behind. Okay. With this Four of Pentacles, we could be looking at a job offer here coming for you, or you finding some kind of new career coming towards you. This Four of Pentacles on its side tells me that you may have been experiencing a little bit of restriction in your life, whether it's financially or whether you've just kind of been feeling a little bit stuck. Yes, again, we all have been. I understand quarantine, but you really kind of just being uncomfortable in that situation, in that kind of restrictive space, whether we're talking about, again, your finances or your actual physical life. Taking this one. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, tired of waiting around for things to happen to you and you starting to happen to them. Good news. Way to go, Virgo. You guys are lit this week. I like it. That's good. It's good news. Putting that back in. Hold on. But here's what's interesting is I'm noticing your cards are kind of hard. It's taking them a long time to come out. That's that feeling. It's like cold honey. It's like cold honey. Try to get cold honey out of a jar. It's like it's been taking a long time for whatever this is to happen. And so you've almost kind of given up hope that it was going to. Empress in reverse. Golly, guys, that's your card. Okay. Empress in reverse, that just tells me that this is something towards the end of the week or possibly in this situation that has kind of had you turned upside down, okay? It's feeling, again, it's feeling unsupported. It's feeling maybe unloved or unwanted or unneeded or something like that whenever it's in the reverse, okay? It can just be not feeling like yourself also. Just kind of feeling, again, I'm feeling kind of like a little bit drained all of a sudden. Like just not feeling like yourself, maybe not being able to express yourself in the ways that you might like to. And all of a sudden it kind of does feel like a little bit of a downer of an energy. I'm gonna use this Rider Waite again. I want you to have as much support as you need at this time in your life. And you may need to ask for some help in some way. I'm not sure. Maybe that's where you're looking towards this partnership, like asking for partnership with this Two of Wands. Two of Wands is definitely a searching energy. It's like, I am looking for something. I am looking for partnership, typically. Whether you are in a partnered relationship or you're single, I'm not sure. You may just not be getting the support that you need in that partnership right now, or you may be feeling that way. This Queen of Wands is like someone who's a real action taker. Like I was saying, I mean, she takes action. She looks good doing it. And that's really your energy. That's like really what you're calling in there. And so as unsupported as you may be feeling, or as just not yourself as you may be feeling, like there's a real drive in you. What everyone else is perceiving anyway, I should say, is that you're very driven. You're very beautiful. You're very creative. You're very passionate. You're just very handsome, whatever. Other people are seeing you this way, even if you aren't really feeling it. Okay. I get the Judgment card on top of that, and then the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so the Judgment card, that's definitely about things coming to light and understanding things. The Judgment card, it's a light bulb moment. Maybe this is what you're seeing. Maybe you need to take action in a situation. I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have to look at timing issues when we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have delays of things that are taking too long for you. Maybe you would need someone to take action. They're not doing it. You see that you're going to have to be the one that, once again, takes care of it yourself. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. And it's kind of like a feeling of that hamster wheel again. It's like, man, there's not enough hours in the day for me to get all this done. I need some help. Five of Wands, yeah. It's like, I know what's important here. I'm worried about these things. I'm tired of waiting for you to get it together. This is causing drama and stress in our lives. I need somebody to pick up some of this slack, because I can't keep putting out this much energy. I'm willing to try as much as I can, but look, here we got the Knight of Cups that comes in, and this feels like someone else's energy that kind of comes in and says, you know what, you're so right. Here I'm going to bring you this giant cup of love. It's everything you wanted, everything you asked for, okay? And they're coming right in. Okay, so Knights, they bring gifts. They bring actual tangible gifts, yeah. And the Knight of Cups, he is a sweetie pie. Oh, golly. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine. They say, here you go, baby. You got it. Whatever you were feeling, I got what you need. What's this Empress in reverse? Knight of Swords in reverse. That's what it is. Whatever it's got you kind of feeling off balance here was either a lack of communication or some kind of miscommunication. Yeah. You're just like, where's Mr. Communication in this combination here? Knight of Swords in reverse. Though somebody who maybe misspoke, maybe just weren't taking action in the way that you needed them to. Maybe somebody that's just not acting fast enough for you. This is kind of what I'm getting. I got the Hanged Man here. Again, we got Pisces card on here. Hey man, somebody who's kind of not taking action. That's exactly it in a nutshell. And it's kind of got you all torqued a little bit. I'm sorry to hear that, Virgo. Here's the thing. What did I say earlier? Most, in fact, pretty much every conflict can be solved with communication. Communication. Talk about it. Say how you feel. 9 times out of 10, you're going to be surprised at how great people really, really are. It's so true. It's so true. If you just get it out there and talk about it, everybody goes back to being peaceful because you express yourself, right? All right, last up, Taurus. Oh, you guys are beautiful for waiting for so long. By the way, thank you, Virgo, for letting me read for you. But Taurus, thank you guys for waiting, your sweetie pies. I know it's late. Let me get this one out for you, and then we'll close up for the night. Taurus, you got the Death card on one side and the Emperor on the other. Ooh, boss. Death card is putting an end to something, and the Emperor is really taking charge and control of a situation. Because you're Taurus, right? Because you would. Nicely done, though. Very good. Putting an end to something, and you being really, really solid about that choice. Yeah. It had to be done. That's what I hear. It had to be done. Whew. Gangsta. 9 of Wands. Whoa, golly, Justice card, definitely. 9 of Wands is somebody who's saying, whoa, whoa, hold up, back it up. The Justice card on top of that is like, let's talk about the truth here. Let's talk about the details here. Let's talk about what really happened in this situation, because there's a reason why I've got my arm out here now all of a sudden. Y'all are kind of aggressive about this, I gotta be honest. But I like it. It's not a bad energy, but it's an honest energy, and it's a wise energy. I feel like somebody here is like really tuned into how they feel about a situation. Yeah, the 4 of Swords is somebody who's like, yeah, I took some time and I thought about it. I worked pretty hard for this situation. I know what I put into this situation. What have you brought to the table in this situation? Underneath that, I have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So I've got 4, 4. We're talking about a partnership. This could be in work. This could be at home. I'm not sure, but I've got somebody who's trying. I feel like your energy is really trying to uphold a lot here. They're trying to provide a lot of balance for this situation. Somebody else is not ponying up with what they need, whether it's the truth or whether it's actual support. I've got this 10 of Wands in reverse. Very similar. Just a heavy energy of I got to put it down. I have to put this weight down because I'm seeing that you're not bringing to the table what I'm bringing to the table. It feels non-reciprocal, like the values don't match. So in that case, I can't continue to give to it because then it just becomes like a sucking vacuum of my energy, right? 2 of Swords. Yep. Now I've got some things to think about is kind of what I'm hearing from you. Now I have to make a decision about what direction I want to go in now. Now that we're actually getting this out on the table is kind of what I'm hearing. Anything else from thank you? And that is, wow, golly, I didn't want that. 7 of Swords in reverse. And the Moon in reverse. Okie dokie. So under this 2 of Swords here, what we're really talking about is we're talking about somebody who hasn't been telling the truth and the underlying issues of what that means. Now, when we look at a tarot card reading, this can either be your energy or we can be talking about another person. And that is where it's important to be really honest with yourself. Is this something I'm doing or is this somebody else? Okay, so just go ahead and ask yourself that. You may be someone who hasn't been telling the truth in a situation. Honestly, it feels like somebody else's energy because I've got you putting up some boundaries here and really seeking clarity and really seeking truth and really seeking understanding here. And the reason I have you going within with this 2 of Swords is because the 7 of Swords is that kind of sneaky, lying, kind of deceitful energy. And next to that, we've got the Moon, and that's somebody who's definitely been hiding some things. The Moon card is things that are done in the dark, things that are done in secret, underlying issues. That's what that is. And you are on, this is on your radar. Okay. Woof. Golly, it's like you're doing your own reading over here, kids. I love it. And you got a lot to say about it. That's fantastic, though, because these things need to be looked at, whatever this is. And you can't continue to support this if it's not honest, right? That's what I'm hearing. What is this 9 of Wands and this Justice card for you guys? King of Wands. Bueno. All right, that's definitely taking charge. What did we see before Death and the Emperor for you guys? Is that right? King of Wands is very similar energy. It's like he's extremely brave. He will lead the charge. He will lead the charge into battle. He doesn't care. He supports everybody. He has honest intentions. What he says he's going to do. His word is his bond. He's kind of like that Braveheart energy kind of guy, right? That is very similar to that Emperor energy, though. It's that Aries, Leo, Sag vibe, though, where you are really having to take the lead on this, and you are really having to be the one who is offering the integrity in this situation and taking action in order to see what the situation actually is. What is this Four of Swords, Four of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands situation? Oh, it's kind of a lot. I'm going to put that back in. I like one or two only just because I like it to be really clear. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there is. It's like you feel like someone hasn't been acting with integrity. That's exactly what I was just saying. That Seven of Wands is somebody who doesn't know if they're really fighting the right fight anymore. It can be drama. I have a lot of disdain in myself for it, and I gotta be honest, my tummy feels like kind of butterfly all of a sudden, but like not in a good way. Not a fan. Ace of Swords. Whew, now I see the truth. Clarity comes in, and I can talk about it with that Ace of Swords. That's what that is. Aces, they are brand new beginnings. And communication, kids, that's what we were talking about. Communication is key, and that's what's coming in for you there. Because now all of a sudden that you can see these things, and you're really looking at these things, now we can start to tell the truth, whether that's you or somebody else, and I am grateful for that. Okay. Victory, Six of Wands. Fantastic. Good news, because that takes you to this victorious homecoming. Yeah, this is what the Six of Wands is, the hero's return from battle, right? Good news. Woo! Anything else for you guys? Prince of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. Whew. Maybe having to let go of somebody who was dodgy and non-committal. Six of Cups is like a soulmate card that maybe doesn't pan out. Okay, and it's kind of it's not a fun feeling, but it's kind of one of those things like, and you seem to be natured. This is what I'm getting from the energy of yours that I'm reading. You seem to be natured as a type of person like, well, if it's not honest, if it's not real, if it's not legit, then I don't want it. Why would I? So it's easier for me to let go of it now than to sit and waste my time with it. Because if it's going to be like this, then I'm not going to have that. Because you're smart. Yeah, you're very smart. You're very wise. You're very strong. And you're very kind of like committed to whatever this feeling is. I like it for you. It feels really powerful. Feels kind of stressful, but it feels really powerful. And sometimes life is like that, and we have to go through these things that encourage a lot of rapid growth in us. And that is, you know, you're never going to have to be brave unless there's a reason to be brave, right? And you're never going to have to be wise unless you have a cause for occasion to be so. And we are often asked to do those things, and it looks like you are going to be very successful in that. All right. Thanks for letting me read for you guys. I'll catch up with you next week. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can. All that information is somewhere down here. Stay healthy, stay well. There have been lots of colds going around. Drink your beet juice. Definitely drink your beet juice. All right, I'll see you guys later. Lots of love to you, kiddos. Bye-bye. Maybe if I can figure out how to turn my camera. Oh,